Yorkie of the Shire stands before you, asking, art thou friend or foe? If thou art foe, then vanish thee back to the world wound from which thou came. If thou art friend, then join with me now as we return to Golarian for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. 1 moment. When last we left this, we had a problem. We were held outside the Lost Chapel by a mage and his many ghouls. We must think about our tactics here, because we have been held multiple times now. Camellia. Let's have an extra bear's endurance. What else can we do? Perhaps some dead. Fight on our side. I think it might be fire he used, I cannot remember for sure. Ember. And Sozial. Protection from evil, sure. Of course, fear will not work against the undead. Perhaps a quick stunning barrier. Restoration may be necessary, but I'm not sure that's what we want right now. Let's see, we can get to level 4. Is there something which we can do at level 4? Could inflict critical wounds. Perhaps a Shield of Dawn for you. Holy Smite. And we'll give it that. 3. What is Arconzara? Takes minus to penalty on attack rolls. Could be useful. Resist energy communal. Let's get some bone shakers available. And that is what we have. So let us camp and see if this will help us any. The other thing which I have not done, and perhaps should have done, I don't think you can, no. You don't have the ability to scribe scrolls. The other thing I have not done
it
is...
all happened so fast. Now instead
Bring
of
out
a
my
tiny
Azata.
city and a cheerful fair, there are only ruins
Or Angel.
and flames, and countless people who have had their faith shaken by this.
I assure you, my faith did not waver even for a moment. My only concern is, what will the future bring me? Will it be too dull?
Right. Let us see what we can do here
My
now.
will is resolute.
Aporan Sentes. Amronda Gratior.
No, I'm not worried about that one. Resist energy communal. I don't know if it's fire or electricity he uses. I don't recall.
We'll make things right.
You need this. And I think Lan may need this.
Yes.
Otherwise not.
Rely on me.
You get this.
I'll watch your back.
Definitely on me. I think on Sealer. Him. Sealer. And the dog. Give him extra range. Actually, you can do fire.
Yes.
Let me help.
You can do electricity.
Adayana.
Well,
Give Sealer a magical vest and try to get some poison on. Lan,
Is the heart's greatest challenge.
give the magical blade to you
Inimosi Travisi.
and to Sealer.
trust me. What's on your mind? I wonder.
I crave for adventure.
Rolling infusion, definitely. Protection. And for now, we can take that. Why don't we also have that on? Apparently we can't. Right. In we go.
This way. I see blood. Blood!
You. First off, it's not likely to work, but try to sleep him.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes.
Good damage.
Bashani Savitur.
Well, that worked for him. He's almost down. Oh, not quite what's had in mind.
Begone, fiend!
I'll cut you wide open.
Get in there ready. Lan, you have this. He's done.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
May I see your entrails, please?
You're done. Likewise. Remember. Try another.
Go. The light take you.
Fall!
The spirits demand your blood!
Go.
You won't survive
That's
me.
1, 2.
Let the attack commence.
Ember.
Surrender or else!
Into the fray.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Go.
Endure this.
Now, Yorkie.
Die!
I'm not entirely sure how many of these villains there are, but we will continue.
Go. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you. Begone, fiend.
You are today's sacrifice!
Make every strike count.
Keep it going, Lan.
Burn! Slice!
Another one down.
Too late for apologies.
The light take you.
Fall!
Go for their hearts!
And another.
I wonder what lies beyond.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It seems that this may be a victory. After so many
I'll help you.
problems.
Into the fray.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
I'll cut you wide open!
Go.
You won't survive me.
It looks like we have but one left.
The world in crimson!
Courage, my friends. And so we level up. What does it do? Oh, so not verify, okay. Take the fire's fury. Lan, you are now working on being a cleric, of course. Actually, 1 into there because you can boost your damage dealing. Camellia. Or assassin. It would be useful to keep her moving on the assassin ranks now. And to give her bonuses to intellect as much as we can. You are our dragon disciple. Your physical abilities will be taken care of. So let us stick to charisma. Don't need to keep on with knowledge arcana. Not really your thing. And your line, well, of course, you'd be a noble gold dragon, wouldn't you? Or a winter witch. Wait. Oh, no, my mistake. You're simply a witch. Witch it is. Is it worth, I wonder? No. There we are. Let's see. Ameliorating. I can only select one though, okay. Fortune, the witch can grant a bit of good luck for 1 round. Okay. And a little healing. All of these are just 1 round, but she does have the cackle. Allow her to remove diseases. Cure critical wounds. Use one of our healers. And you, Soziel, while you are with us, you are of course a cleric. And focused on being such. Well, I'd say that was completed. And far more successfully than previously. If you can, Soziel, a little healing would not go amiss. Into the chapel! Ah. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognise the Honourable Vasily Radmus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy grey beard is gone along with other hair, and his once lively face is drawn gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all. Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods. The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar on which an unholy symbol of Cabreri has been drawn. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws. You shall be sacrificed on this altar. They turn this holy chapel into a shrine to the ghoul overlord. This is vile. It truly is. The glass has been shattered, the floor is coated with filth of some kind, the frescoes on the walls have been defaced. I know that demons are the embodiments of evil, but what universal law dictates they must behave like utter swine? And so we are here. A sacrifice, the old man's claw sinks into the soldier's body. Shuddering in pain, the latter whispers a faint prayer through his teeth. Well, who'll be the first to taste flesh? Who'll take Cabreri's communion? I will. A pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Serenray. Hail to Cabreri. I'll do anything. Don't listen to his wicked words. The good gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. The bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of this desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. This chapel was a stronghold for faith for those who worship the noble gods. Today we restore its goodness to its rightful home. It seems we have help. The Queen arrives. By the light of the sword, praise the inheritor. A figure in simple knight's armour appears next to the fighters. Strikes down the needy skull with one blow. Alright then. Get us all inside, ready. One.
Endure this.
I think, in fact, this should be a simple fight. The Queen greets you with a nod as she closely examines her sword. Her lips are pursed and her eyes are burning with rage. This church, I knew it well in its days of grandeur. I remember the voice of 100 warriors soaring through the vaults in common prayer. Remember the holiness of the rector, the weight of his hand on my forehead. And he blessed me before battle. On this very spot I stood with my 3 friends, who would not live to see this day. But to see the den of depravity those demons have turned it into is almost more than I can bear. And put an end to this vile evil that's at work here. We surely will. Canabres was the first step. Purging this church with demon filth is our second, and Dresden will soon follow. Well then, off we must go. I'll get these soldiers out to safety. You can stay and clear the area.
I hope you appreciate this.
It seems we're carrying more than we should be. What is this? Agile fist, don't care. Drop these. And these. And that seems to be good enough. Heavy shield, don't need. More heavy shields. More heavy shields. Should be sufficient, I think. We have a little box here.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, you are.
I think I did it.
Wherever my legs carry me.
A secret passage. The altar exudes the last remains of the holy power. Let's cleanse.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Books. We shall read them on the way out. Ghoul fever. Who has ghoul fever? You do. What we don't have is any way of curing it. Very well. Nothing there. Something here. More books.
Is that a trap?
Nope.
Might be a trap.
You see an undead man pressed in a style popular among Mendevian crusaders 100 years ago. Though long decayed, his expensive adornments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in a military profession. The undead man sizes you up with a lordly glance. Greetings, Crusader. You have the honour of meeting Zacharias the Lich, the last warden of the newfound sanctuary and master of the place. I sensed you as soon as you stepped through the gates of my stronghold. There's something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand as my oath dictates. I shall give you a gift. Sealer grips a weapon and chokes on an oath. A leash, an actual leash? Isn't a laughing matter. We might not get out of here alive. Oh, I think we can take him if need be. A dark energy coming from the leash draws a response from inside you. A surge of power, similar to what you felt in the bandit cave, suppresses and overwhelms all other feelings and fills you with new sensations. You lose control over your own body for a moment as your hands, as if alive on their own, dive into the back and take Zacharias' wand out. You would swear it trembles with impatience, like a dog, too long away from its beloved master. Well, I believe this belongs to you. Sealer frowns. What do you think you're doing? Green light shines from the leech's eyes, and his arrogant tone offends the air. So common sense wins out. How commendable. Otherwise, I'm about to kill you. But I have other plans for you. Except this, my gift. Had we met under different circumstances, I never even considered sharing my power. But my oath obliged me. I, Zacharias, shall hereby fulfill my vow. A worthy crusader has come and returned my wand to me. Now I may leave my prison, and you shall become my apprentice. For the first order as your master, you must truly show yourself a worthy crusader, or my oath will not be fulfilled. And I am merely wasting my time. Meanwhile, I shall begin my work. I shall reach the very depths of your soul, to alter it ready for eternity. Oh, I think you'll be altering nothing. I do know sometimes you must work with the worst of people in order to achieve the best. You will not regret our paths have crossed. Up there you will find the master of this fortress, Nulkineth, expecting you. This demon is so witless he doesn't even suspect I'm here, but he is strong and tiresome. It is time someone deposed him. I shall assist you in this. Although my own brothers in arms are long dead, their hatred for the demons is far stronger than death. They will help you kill Nulkineth. Are you prepared to command? I am ready. Sometimes it is, whatever the means to achieve the end. Right. And he's gone. Hopefully not to be seen again. We have a little demon. There's another down here. Trickery and stealth. In that case, I shall give that away. Why don't you have the little owl cat?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
And I shall have the demon accompany me. I will also take an hour of stealth, thank you. Nothing there. Nothing there. There is something here. What lies within? A stone golem.
Another obstacle.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
So this is how it feels.
I wonder what lies behind.
Lan, are you not able to hurt him?
Make every strike count.
You may a little. Not a lot, it seems. Let's get that turned on. Tozio.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Can you... No, he's immune to fire. This could be dangerous.
The light, take you!
How much health does he have? 84.
Begone, fiend!
What else can you do? He's going to be immune to most of your curses, I think. Let's see if we can turn the AC off. For one round we can. We should have cackled.
Will leave a bruise.
Sealer, a little healing to yourself.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Fall!
Not much good at all, that. Stop the attack rolls if you can. And then... Is that cackle? Yes.
I'll just sit here.
She's down.
Don't worry about me.
But why am I down?
You won't survive me.
Ronda Gratior.
Do Shield of Dawn. What else can you do? Why am I not up? What is going on with this situation? What's that? Why am I down? I see no reason that I would be down. Try that. Saving throw failed. Good.
Failed you, friends.
And she's down. Lan.
Endure this!
No, it should suppress that immunity. And she's down. This is a little ridiculous. But it is also the situation.
I will bring down the divine wrath! Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Only 16. Lan, can you please take him down?
Make every strike count!
Apparently not. Well, at least I'm up now.
May I see your entrails, please?
Soziel. Will scream work? Nope. It appears to have frozen itself.
Cross the wrong mongrel.
Let the attack commence.
What am I wielding?
Begone, fiend!
What else can I hit him with?
You won't stop us.
Ow! Ember!
You won't survive me.
13 points. Step back and try that. That's better. Now, we do need to revive you. If we have some way of doing so, we do.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
There we are. Let's hope there's something useful in here, because that
Die!
was a pain.
Trail me.
And dead flies in the cups, not very nice. Something over there. Let us save. Because we've made some distance here.
Can't hide from me.
Open your heart to me. The spirits guide me.
There we go.
I am helpful, am I not?
Indeed. You are meant to be, are you not?
Did we find
Oh
trouble?
god, not more.
No, they did.
This seems impossible. I'm not going to do that. I'm not fool enough to take that on. I've been saying what one could do to us. So then. Nope, this way. To the secret door.
Can't hide from me.
Where is its trigger? I know not.
Now, what is that?
That would be something you're going to mess with, dear lady.
Open your heart to me.
Ouch. Well, I didn't exactly mean mess with like that, but
This way.
I suppose that is one way of beating it.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Ghosts! Too many ghosts. It would seem way too many. We're going to need to get in there. Right. So we know one path leads to ghosts. But is there anything
Can't
useful
hide from me.
down the other way?
Uh-huh. Can't hide from me.
I did it! This way.
Exit here. To another library.
I see blood. Blood!
What are we seeing that's an enemy? There.
Surrender or else.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Too late for apologies.
You won't survive me.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
Has it stopped moving? It seems to have. It seems to have, if you will, given up the ghost. There we are. And these are some permanent negative levels. What was that? What, pray tell, did we just find? Duality of conjuring and summoning. This book allows you to summon a demon or angel once per day. The owner is evil alignment. It will summon 1d2 plus 1 monadic divas. The owner is a good alignment. It will summon 1d2 plus 1 Nabasu demons. The wearer is neutral. There's an equal chance. Duration of summon is equal to the owner's level. What, in minutes? Rounds? 10% chance that the creatures will break free from the control and start attacking the owner. The book has 10 pages. And each time the owner uses it to summon a creature, they receive one of the following scrolls randomly. Ah! Useful. Very useful. -7. Well, we can at least restore some stuff. Even if not everything. See, look, you're going to be travelling with us, so why don't you take that? We do have restoration. That got rid of all but one. And that got rid of that. Alright, that's better. Now, do we dare attempt those golems? I'm not sure it's worth it. I think we go back out and head for Nolkineth. Perhaps afterwards there'll be time for the golems, but I'm not sure it's going to be necessary. And the danger of them is just a little on the extreme side. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long, rusty needles, thread still in them, implying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good though, nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still have been having fun with us now." Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails, one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. The living have to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands, sink your fingers into their meat, let the smell out, feel the warm blood spraying. That's what happiness is. How terrible, disgusting. For once I agree with you, Camellia. This talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. Several things were done to these ghouls. Now they show gentle care to their prisoners, in their words and deeds, just like some good knights. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before. Only there was a hearth, an anvil, and no, I can't remember. Get your paws away from them. Ah, new material. Even better than the old stuff.
Do not fear.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Waver.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
The light take you.
I'll cut you wide open.
Ember. A chance to live up to your name, perhaps, Ember.
Did you see that?
I will bring down the divine wrath.
May I see your entrails, please?
Only if you hit, and you only did that once.
I wonder what lies beyond.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike
Eternal
count.
Rose, I call upon you!
Into the fray!
That should have been another down.
You are today's sacrifice.
That's his at least.
This pain is excruciating.
I'll hit you!
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Begone, fiend!
Lan, if you will, a little
Sticks.
healing.
Might make you feel better.
I'm guessing our dog is deceased at the moment, yes.
Something over there.
Familiar, if you will. Simple.
Did you see that?
Oh, Waldrip's doing it. No, what? Not Waldrip. I'm doing it.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
More. I'm not even listening, I'm just killing.
You won't
Yet
survive
another
me.
obstacle.
The world in crimson.
Take them down.
I wonder what lies behind.
There.
Call me again
An
if you need
epitaph
to.
written in Tian is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. Alright. And onwards. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still alive. While others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Amade, deliver us. Voice coughs weirdly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. Casting her eyes around, Camilla wets her lips, pointedly pinches her nose. Commander Tirabade. Soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Amade, don't leave us. Don't leave us. The soldier's voice fades. Come on, can you hear me? Hear me! Come on, speak, speak! The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder. Then comes a cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry!
Find trouble? No, they did.
Commander, Erebeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly, and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. She's hurting, probably worse than I was in the fire. We'll heal you, Erebeth, but Ember touched her shoulder. You'll have scars. Maybe not on your body, but you'll have some. Cursing Seal rushes up to help Erebeth. With your help, Erebeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, remains standing. Can you walk? I'm not going to tell her she's lucky to be alive. She probably doesn't feel it right now. Can you walk? Erebeth is waiting for you at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Right.
I did it. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
My guess is Nulkinet is through there. So let us rest up before we enter.
I used to have many friends in the River City, but then all of them died. Now I have new friends. They aren't going to die, are they?
No, Ember. We won't let any of our friends die. We studied healing magic for a reason, didn't we?
Corruption ages onwards, but not yet where it will influence us. That brings our pet back to us and gives us a chance
I will
to
lend you my
re-establish
aid.
what we need. Blessing. There comes Aura.
Sud is restless. I wonder why.
I don't think that actually helps you even. I think he's wearing the weapon armor now.
Yes. I will help where I can.
Hit that.
Well,
Strength on him. Strength on her. And strength on the pup. Giant size on her. Definitely on me, since I am kineticist. There we are on the other. Give that to her. Delay poison. And try to get some of that on.
Always be ready for the worst.
Magic weapon on you. And on her.
So many thoughts. So little time.
I want bowling infusion. I want that. And for now, I want to go to that. Then we will save. And step within. There it is.
To keep it up? Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun.
Damn fool demon, I told you I'd get even with you.
playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours.
I might have known you two would be around.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture... order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here!
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trail of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Minago, call off your puppet and come down here.
But why would I ever do that? You'd better come up to me. Not all of you, of course. Just your head will suffice. Nolkeeneth, my dear, bring me his head.
The monster looks at you and for a moment you feel once more. There is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realise that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before. But your opponent will soon realise the same. Feel his power and his fear. A moment later the monster strikes. And here come the undead crusaders. Killed it once, you want some more? An hour of stealth, if you please. Well, the dog seems like he's not feeling too good right now. Ember. Did we not get a blessing? I don't think we did. And a little prayer from the priest. Ember, if you will. One, if you will. Camellia. Some friends of yours. And Sealer, why not bring your friends out as well? Did they turn against us? They might have done. Failed to overcome. Missed. Oh well. Ember. More fire.
Endure this!
You didn't shoot, Lan.
Go for their hearts!
The light take you.
Fall!
Yet more pain for them.
Let the attack commence.
Ember. If you can not shoot us, that would be wonderful.
Make every strike count.
I'll cut you wide open!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Another down. Ember, you're still wanted, my friend.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's unbearable. The roars of Nulkineth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying. All this melds into a terrible cacophony, an agonizing song of tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. And now you feel... Oh. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. I don't think there are many left. Rage and terror flash across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces replaced with joy. On the good action.
The spirits demand demand your blood!
Into the fray!
Die! Die! Die!
I don't think you can hurt him.
Go.
You, however, Lan, might be able to.
You won't survive me.
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become
worthless.
How? This shouldn't have. Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do? I can't do anything with these sores. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Staunton close to herself, Minago disappears. Nulkinus lets out a long grunt. That did not sound like a grunt. And flees at your feet like a dirty heap of bloody fur. He grows quiet. No roaring or shrieking of monsters. No moaning of the wounded. No clamour of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
The torturer is no more. But what happened before he died? It looked like what I heard happened at the Grey Garrison. A flash of power and a change. I've never seen anything like it in my life. There was a frightening...
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so... exciting.
It is, isn't it?
I need a mattress, preferably a magical one, so it will fly along wherever I go, and be ready if you start shaking again. It's no fun getting thrown to the rocks.
How pretty. The sun is rising. Something is burning in you too. Illuminating everything around you like the sunrise.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
Did you see Nulkinus' face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Do I actually have weapon? Yes, I am using finesse. But actually, I believe there's something for the kineticist anyway. Emergency potion. Extra feet. Extra mythic ability. Gather power ability now reduces the burn cost of the Kinesis blast by 1 additional point. Worth it. Lan. Lan. No, not that. You already have animal domain. Perhaps I should focus on you. Although Mythic Beast, you do have an animal companion. Bonus to its strength, dexterity and constitution equal to half your mythic rank plus 1. Now you've had elemental barrage. Mythic sneak attacker. That's twice as many hit points. In addition, when you're below 0, no. Will give you extra toughness. I wonder. Should we have you brewing potions? Beneficial curse. Interesting. No, I think not. I think not. I think avocation school would be a good thing for you to have for your raise, etc. And your companion, my little lapdog, will be that. The wolf, the bulwark, going up. And you also get that. Stealth and perception in your case, I think. Dodge. Chance for name, brute. That's fine. Weapon focus on height. Now we start the group ones. And there we have it. Nolkineth is defeated.
You won't stop us.
Chests and the like. Things to gather. A little loot hidden in the wall there.
I did it!
Ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor. Desecrated church. Well, whatever lies there, I'm sure it's not much. Ah. There's that. Right, let us make our way down.
Wherever my legs carry me.
What else lies here? Should we follow Whatever does. Or should we leave and return? We do have 3 at Death's Door. But they did say there's a well or something leading down. Is this a situation that we can climb? Perhaps not. That thing that we passed looked like a cave. Like there might be something down there.
Forwards! No, back.
What about here? Anything? No. Only that we are getting lower down. I fear there is something somewhere that we should have been able to scale. I mean, that looks scalable. But I guess not. And then we are more or less out. I'm going to be coming back in. We'll meet up at camp first. Because somewhere, I'm certain there's another way in. But there's something down below. But in the meantime, it's time to head back to camp. Regiel looks at Sozia Lee's contempt. Despite their differences in height, it seems a gnome who is looking down on the counterpart. You want to talk to me about something? I'm listening. Sozia lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding time to listen to me. It regards as a personal matter. There's a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. Carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. You happen to know how she came to have it? Personal matter, of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Regiel chuckles. After savouring the expression on Soziel's face, he continues. Her name was Marenta. Now that'd be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail. The Extirpators chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in the reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it is to ask her former chapter. But the gods know where they are now, and which demons they're slaughtering. Thank you for your answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Sozia lowers his head and bows before the knight. Then turns to you. Seems I've reached a dead end. In the end, you can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me, but where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk with her while she was still alive. Sozia looks away. Sounds so selfish. She died. All I talk about is what she could have done for me, but it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite, she meant so much to him that he gave her this shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand. Trying to imagine what happened to my brother, what role Marenta may have played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my revenge for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me about all their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or my sworn sister. She's dead. She's just dead. None of this will happen now, do you understand? Drake's voice trembles. Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Oziel shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. Right.
This way.
Chat with Evia. Evia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reached out for your shoulder and jerked her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the grey garrison. You've changed again. Annabeth emerges from behind Evia's back. Her body is covered in bandages. Her hair is threaded with grey. And her voice is weak. It's as if she's aged a decade. Still came for me, for us. Her half-orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Evia takes a wipe by the arm as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. The day you did the impossible again, right before our eyes, you pulled our people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and saved my family again. We've lost many people, but our army is still in fighting form. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's still another chance to save someone. Gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and on their hearts. But it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Fighting the demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us, like they did in Canabres. We're on the right path. Might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won, come on. She raises her sword to the brightening sky. For victory! We're finished here. I suggest we head back to camp. Then Shire surrenders. Besides, won't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Did we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. I'll remember this night for the rest of my life. Aaron's shoulders slump. Then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in church. I suppose this counts. Queen Galfrey whispers so only you can hear. This beast possessed a terrible unholy power, and still it fell at your feet. I was right about you. You're more than just a mighty force, you're our hope. For me, for us, for all of Golarian. Another thing, Commander, your tiefling pal ran off into the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the spies back to camp. Let them rest up a little while at least. It's a scary night, but we've still got Dresden ahead of us. We will be going back there, but I want to rest first. As the story unfolds, draw close to the events that have the power to change everything. Over to Wilsig Arms and sell the junk. The soldiers are worried. Everyone can feel it. The decisive battle is coming. The big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting real jittery, and I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bards to come up with a rousing song and maybe throw a little shindig? Let's have a rousing song. You do? Well then, I'll round up the bards. Show me what you have. Don't need that. That would go for... Yes, I know who. Don't think anyone's going to use that. Now let me have a quick peruse. Oh yes, you want the gnome hammer. Now, as I said, quick perusal of the books. There are a couple of things I still want to achieve back there anyway. Those golems should be able to go down. Then you get these memorized. Now we can sell the rest. And then we head back and camp.
My legs carry me.
People lovingly built a house of cards, but now it's collapsed and scattered. All trace of loving hands has built it are gone. The loss of beautiful art also pains me, but it can be all restored and rebuilt. Even if a painting or a relic should be lost forever, we will create new ones. Let's head back and use the army now. Actually, anything here? Yes, there are. How brittle? How powerful? 7. Skip. And there's a level 7 army there, but the first thing we need to do is get back there. That level 5. Rocks are down. I don't like that what you can cast. Now you can't cast anything. Not quite enough to do a damage. And I'd say that's it. The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant armies of advance. Fallen. Soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of the fortified walls. The road to Dresden is clear. Get these done. Little problem here for me. One more army falls. First appeared to be a stone cluster enclosure used for demonic sacrifice. Actually turned out to be a desecrated ancient shrine, where Sarkorian druids once offered their prayers to many ages past. Soon it will once again become a bastion of peace and spiritual fortitude. That would appear possibly to be a thrower, but not anymore. That's fine. Take these down. Take out the cultists. And with the healing, we've kept our infirmary well within working proportion. Well done. The force of the Templars of the Labyrinth have been destroyed. Now there is no obstacle in sending scouts within the enemy territory. Their reports will make the supply lines safe from sudden attacks. One more. What was that it did? I'm not sure. Worrying, that's for certain. Heal some of them. And let's get back to action on these. For a Nabasu. Brings it down by 2. Another 2. Only 10 of them left now. Come on, boys and girls. That's one more down. What is it doing? It seems to be able to stop itself being hurt in melee. In which case, let's get away from melee. There we are. What was lost will return to us now. Evidently demons have taken a liking to the place and been using it as a sacrificial site for some time. A dagger, presumably used for killing innocents, was found plunged into the centre of a ritual symbol. Well, it's ours now. And you have gained a promotion. Slow. And for now, my friends, that is where we leave it. I have been Sir Yorkie of the Shire. We've been a fine companions. And this has been Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.